And to that, I say, if you have wisdom to share that people can benefit from, even if it's just one person in the audience and it could change their life, then who are you not to share this information? And it was one speech that changed my mother's life that really made me realize the power of a single presentation. And my mother wasn't even in the room. There was a doctor in Carbondale, Illinois, giving a free workshop on how the food you eat affects your mental health. And my mother was struggling with some mental health issues. And my mother's friend sat in this presentation and had the idea that she should tell my mom to call this presenter. So she goes home, she calls my mom, she
Mm.
says, "Hey, I just sat through a free workshop. I really think you should book an appointment with this natural doctor in Carbondale, Illinois." So my mother says, okay. She books the call. That appointment changed her life. That information that my mother got from that doctor about how to be healthy through food changed my life because at the time I was eating like crap. I didn't know any better. I just thought organic meant expensive, and I didn't really
Mm.
know what to do with fruits and vegetables. Everything I was eating was microwavable, coming in a package. That's just, we ate for convenience and flavor, right? And so that kind of started a health journey for me, and it's benefited my children. So I don't even know the name of this one doctor to thank in Carbondale, Illinois. And my mother wasn't even in the room, but you can see the power of just sharing what might actually feel like basic common knowledge to you because you're an expert, but to some people it's life changing.
The idea that you can change somebody's life, a third party like that, where you're not even in the room and it just, the message gets propagated. That's like that's one of those legendary things that if you have that in you and you have that story in you that you need to get out, that you think you need to get out, you have to understand that there's somebody out there who needs it, and you've got an obligation. Like, I think one thing that I've heard many times is success is my duty, my obligation, my responsibility.